Hello, hello, how we doing? How are we doing? Let me just scoot forward here. There we go. Okay, let me just hook my iPad up here. How's everybody doing tonight? Sorry my stream started a little bit later, had to run a couple errands. I was gonna do them earlier, but stuff came up. Doing pretty good. Good to hear. Good to hear. Y'all ready to draw some comic pages? Or watch me do it at least? Okay, let's see what music we're doing today. Hyped, good to hear. Heck yeah, also good to hear. Always better to watch other people do it, fair enough. Music we're gonna listen to today. There's a Streamlabs just notified me they have their own sound library. I might check that out later. Not right now. Last time we did, Skyrim music? That's probably one of the only streams I've come to on this channel. Oh, good to have you. Love new people. Love new audiences. What should we do? Last time we did Skyrim ambience, a sound library with music and stuff. Yeah. You know, it's hard to find royalty-free music. I remember one time I thought I found a royalty-free playlist. It said royalty-free on it, and then, like, every song I played got claimed. So, sometimes it's hard to find stuff like that. Like, I just default to video game music like normal, but, you know. What can we do? Skyrim, maybe Persona. I always do Animal Crossing. Made it, What Up Shark? I could do, there's like Adult Swim bumper playlists. I could do that, but I'm pretty sure those are all copyrighted. Let me think here. Why would someone lie about music being royalty-free? I think it was more about, like, it was royalty-free, but you gotta, like, ask them first, and I just played it. That happens sometimes. You gotta get permission. Well, you don't gotta pay for it, but you gotta ask, I guess, which kind of defeats the purpose, if I'm being honest, but whatever. Oh, hold on. I got one. Here we go. This one's 2 hours long. This should be okay. We're gonna do, I just discovered an Adult Swim show called Primal. Now I want to watch it. You know that's made by, the Samurai Jack dude, right? Yeah, I heard that's pretty good. Sorry to hear your vid got claimed. Oh, this was a while ago. This was a long time ago. But I just found some Mario Kart music. That's loud. That's better. How's that? Maybe turn it up a bit for you guys. How's that sounding? Yeah, this is Mario Kart music. Never saw Samurai Jack, but that's cool. Oh, you gotta watch it. Samurai Jack kicks ass. Anyway, guess you got an air fryer. Oh, sweet! The people I'm moving in with have an air fryer. I'm excited to use it. Anyway, yeah, I'm playing Mario Kart music Because there's a new Mario Kart DLC. Glad you like the drawing I showed you earlier. Personally, I'm proud of it. Oh yeah, that was you. Right. Yeah, that was cool. That was really cool. Oh.
Sri, if it isn't much, but here's a little something because you're cool.
Thank you. Look, don't apologize if any amount you guys want to give me is fine. A donation is a donation. Like, I don't require that. I'm amazed anyone wants to give me anything. Like, so don't apologize if it isn't enough or whatever. We're gonna. I don't know. I don't want to sound ungrateful, because I'm incredibly grateful. You guys are amazing. You a real one for sure. Thank you, OSM. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. There's a new Mario Kart DLC. I played it. I played it last night. There's 8 new tracks. Well, not new. They're from Mario Kart Tour, Mario Kart 7, Tour 7, Wii, and I think DS. No, there's one from GBA too. Yeah, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. Graphically, they look a bit weird. I feel like they just kind of ported the same ones they did for Tour. I don't know. Some of them look great. There's let me get into the art. We can talk about that. Anyway. Yeah, we'll talk a little bit about the Mario Kart DLC stuff, because I might do another Mario Kart Online stream. That was a lot of fun last time, and I kind of want to do it again. Anyway, so this page isn't even sketched all the way yet. I'm literally still on the sketching phase, but it's gonna be good. Anyway, let's get into it. There we are. So let me just load up some reference imagery here. Oh, that's weird. Comic Fury. Huh. I'm just looking at my Comic Fury website. Which actually, hold on. If I... no, never mind. I forgot what the command is. But anyway, there's a... I'm just looking at my webcomic here, and it looks like they put an ad space on it. Interesting. I wonder if I can put my own ads on there. Make a little bit of money. Yeah, it's whatever. Anyway, let me just get the right page here. So, yeah, let's begin. So what was I saying about the Mario Kart DLC? Right. I was playing it last night. Has anybody else played it yet? I better give you a cut of the ad money. I'm not sure about that. I'll have to look into that. I'm sure there's a way you can do it. Right now it's not showing any ads because I have an ad blocker. But like I'm pretty sure it's an ad space because it just shows their logo. I don't know. I know I think Tapas you can put ads on your website or something. I don't know about that. No, I have Mario Kart 8 on my... I don't have Mario Kart 8 on my Switch, only Wii U. It's the same game. I mean, Deluxe has a little bit more. It's essentially the same, though. It is kind of weird that, like, Mario Kart 8 came out in 2014. I remember when that game was new. Holy shit. Anyway, it's pretty good. The new tracks are good. They're a little tricky. There's one track, I forget what it's called. It's like the Paris track, I think. Okay, Tour Paris. Is that the one? Is it Paris Tour? Paris Promenade, I believe the track is called. Yes, Paris Promenade. It's a pretty good track. It's a little tricky, and it looks great in Mario Kart 8 as well. Godzilla's turning 70 in 2 years. Oh, wow. 2014 was a long time ago, wasn't it? Was it really? How long ago was 2014? I guess almost 10 years. I guess 8 years old. Holy shit. How old was I in 2016? I guess I'm 23 now. So I guess minus 8. What's 23 minus 8? I'm too tired to do math. I feel old. I know, it's weird, right? It's a weird feeling. I don't like it. The art of right. Sorry, what? Anything pre-2016 feels like an eternity ago. For me, it's pre-2017. What was going on in 2017? Actually, you know what? The last year, or the earliest year, I guess, that I considered like modern era is 2018. If that makes any sense. I was 22 back then. How old was I in 2014? Let me do the math real quick. I was 15 in 2014. Yeah, that checks out. Or I was 20... not 20. I was 15 going on 16, I should say. Because I'm turning 24 this year. Oh, thank God I get to draw Obsidian in a hood so I don't have to draw his hair. Thank the Lord. Almost 30. 30's not that old. Why is my computer going nuts? It is for me. I guarantee, you know, it's not going to feel that weird. I always thought, you know, when I was 16, I thought that, oh, I'm going to feel so old at 23, and, like, I don't feel that old. That's how it always is, you know? I remember, Dan from Game Grumps said that, because I remember when he turned 40, he said something about how, like, he always thought he was gonna feel really old at that age, and he's like, I don't feel any different, really. I actually like drawing Obsidian's hair. I don't mind it. It's just when you do it over and over and over again, that's when it gets a little annoying. Actually got his sword on his back. Holy shit. There's actually gonna be a fight scene soon? Oh.
Hope this helps. Probably will not stay long, but wish to send you support.
Thanks so much, Dreaded Cypher, for the $3. You an absolute real one. Even if you can't stay long, I'm glad you showed up at all. You know what I mean? Good to see you. That's pretty good. I'll move them over a little bit. I thought it was going to be a bit smaller than it ended up being. There you go. The fight scene. Yeah, not for a couple pages. I think, how many more pages? I don't know. I have the next, this is page 16. I have the next 5 pages mapped out. Then I'm going to have to start actually drawing more. Because we watched No Way Home for the millionth time. Oh, I just bought it. I just bought it on digital. I only buy movies if they're really, really good. And that one is really, really good. I'm probably going to get it on Blu-ray too, to be honest. Currently avoiding overtime as much as I can because I'm dealing with stress on a daily basis. Yeah, work sucks. It really does. I've never had a job I enjoyed. And it's like, yeah, overtime, you get lots of money, sure. I would rather, be happy than have money. If that makes any sense. I'm sure that's a very millennial way of looking at it, but I'm sure people would be mad at me for saying that. I hope you feel better. Who's your favorite Spider-Man? I do not have one. In terms of live action stuff, I don't have one. I think Tobey, Andrew, and Tom Holland, they all bring something different. And saying one is better than the other is ridiculous. I mean, it's okay to have favorites. I cannot. I don't have one. In terms of, like, film franchises, I think the original is probably my favorite. But that has nothing to do with Tobey. That's just, like, the movies are well written. Like, the Raimi ones, I mean. I don't know if I specified that. Tobey said the... Yeah, the Tobey Maguire stuff is great, but, I mean, I can't be mad when you're right. This being unemployed might consider a job that allows me to work from home. Yeah, it's kind of hard to find jobs like that. Like, especially now that everyone wants them. I was very lucky and I, fell into the position I'm in now. But I had to hustle to make it here, But yeah, no, I hope you can find a job that you're happier at. I think that it is possible to get a job that you like, but it's very, very hard. You gotta be one of the lucky ones. Andrew is a great actor, but the weakest Spidey. Yeah, well, actually, no, I disagree. I think Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man is fucking fantastic. It's just those movies were shit. Actually, no. The original Amazing Spider-Man was pretty good. It's just the second one was really bad. And that wasn't anyone's fault. Well, it was the studio's fault. That was kind of the era where any Marvel movie that wasn't being made by Disney just sucked. It was like Fantastic Four was coming out, and you know what? Days of Future Past wasn't bad. I take that back. And Deadpool. Yeah, I super take that back, actually. You had trouble holding a... sorry, what? You had trouble holding Carl, so I prefer the first Andrew suit with sunglasses. Oh yeah, no, I quite liked the original Andrew Garfield Spider-Man suit, like from the first Amazing Spider-Man. I know why people didn't. It was very different and like very edgy. I don't want to say edgy, but it was very like... I don't know. It was trying to be like the Dark Knight kind of style instead of just being classic, and people didn't like that. I do like. There's no Spider-Man suit in film that I don't like. Even the ones that nobody likes, like the what do you call it? Like the Iron Spider stuff and like the Stark suits or whatever. Like I know nobody likes those. I don't mind them. There you go, that looks pretty good. There's supposed to be like people walking around them, so I gotta add some moving heads around here. Maybe some people behind them too. I don't know about that. Maybe they're just standing against a wall. I don't know. One hand, I would try to be self-employed. At the same time, I feel like I need ways to make myself more productive. That's my biggest issue with kind of being self-employed, is kind of motivating myself. Because there's some days where I just like, I don't want to work, but I really, really should. It's also an issue. My biggest problems is, getting up and getting outside, Because, like, I'm in a position where I can sit on my ass all day and, like, make my cool videos and draw my cool comics and whatever. And I don't make time to, like, go out and do stuff outside. And it's awesome. I love it. But I'm gonna get a freaking cabin fever if I don't go outside every once in a while. Sorry, let me check the chat real quick. What are my thoughts on Amadeus Cho joining the MCU? Who's that? That's who is that? That's Hulkling, right? Is that who that is? Was that his name, Hulkling? Am I getting that wrong? He has wings or something, right? I feel like I need to stop procrastinating on work stuff for my project. Yeah, it's difficult. It's difficult to motivate yourself, but I believe in you. That's why I like streaming. It's kind of like, I'm getting work done on my comic. I'm making content for people. I get to talk to people, so I'm socializing. It's great. I'm making a little bit of money here and there. It's awesome. I've been trying to get into oh god, voice track. I've been trying to get into game design as well. That shit is hard. I don't know if y'all saw, but I did post a concept for a character I'm working on. Well, it's not really a concept. It is a game I'm working on. I'm actually working on 2 games at the moment. One is I know this song. One is a platformer. The other is a visual novel dating sim kind of thing. I can't really stream on writing stuff for a character that makes it into. Yeah, I can understand that. I'm sure there's writing streams out there. I've seen those. People like writing their video scripts live and stuff. Speaking of which, I wanted to. I was watching Salty DK Dan play. He did like a Nuzlocke stream, but he did like he called it Friend Lock, where whenever he caught a Pokemon, he would name it after one of his friends. Sorry, just getting the. Yeah, he would like whatever Pokemon he caught, he would name it after one of his friends, and then like his friend would jump in the Discord chat and like would role play as that Pokemon. I made a visual novel on a slides. Sorry, what? What's slides? I don't know what that is. I'm using what am I using? I think it's just called Visual Novel Maker. I was gonna use RenPy, but I couldn't figure it out. Google Slide. Oh, okay. I made a visual novel on slides. Okay. That makes sense. I've seen that being done before. My biggest problem is the problem I've run into the most is the multiple paths and stuff. It's hard to make everything coherent, and I haven't actually started working on the game yet. But as I'm writing it, it's hard to make everything coherent while also like telling a story, you know? Like I don't want basically the story's going to be the same, you're just going to end up with a different girl essentially. So it's hard to write those branching paths in a way that makes sense. It might be easier once I'm actually doing it in the game. I don't know. I've also been getting into music. I don't know if y'all have seen on my my YouTube. I've been posting some of the songs I've been making. I want to try writing fanfic. Ooh, fanfic is great. Fanfic is super fun. Like, so, oh yeah, you've seen my stuff. It's great. Well, I hope it's great. I'm glad you think it's good. But yeah, fanfic is great. I mean, this started as a fanfiction. I don't know if I've mentioned that before. Oh, was that a fly? God damn it! I thought my fly problem was over, but they're still in the goddamn house. Swear to God, I'm just gonna open a can of Raid in my bathroom. Just fumigate it. Can't decide if I should make a point-and-click adventure or a 3D platformer for my treasure hunting frog girl. Good part of Newfoundland winter, no bugs. Yeah, that's why I like the winter. Excuse me, sorry. But I tried to make a 3D platformer once. It like in Unity, it did not work out. But the program I'm using to make my 2D platformer is called GB Studio. I don't know if you guys have heard of it, but it is a engine that lets you make Game Boy games, like actual, and not just like Game Boy style games. Like it lets you export a ROM that if you have a flash card, you can play it on a Game Boy. I played people's games made in it. It's incredible. King's Quest is cool. Yeah, King's Quest style games. There's programs that'll let you make games like that. I think there's one that's literally just called like Adventure Game Maker. People are going to start playing Fortnite on the Game Boy. I've seen people have... The most things people do is like demakes, and you can't really do much on it. One of the biggest ones I've seen was, or one of the coolest ones at least, it was a demake of... What was it called? What is that game? Hollow Knight. It was a Hollow Knight demake. Oh, I flipped his hair the wrong way. Actually, I like it flipped the other way. I'm just going to fix it this way. Have they found a way to get Doom running on the Game Boy? I'm sure. Obsidian Blaze Game Boy game. If I do an Obsidian Blaze game, it's going to be like a arcade style fighting game, or I have a couple ideas. One idea was kind of like a Metal Gear Revengeance style game, like a hack and slash, like a I guess No More Heroes isn't the same style game, but like, you know, that kind of like single player action adventure kind of thing. I know a lot of people don't like the title hack and slash, but that's kind of what I call that. But yeah, kind of a Metal Gear Rising Revengeance style, or yeah, like an arcade kind of fighter thing. Like a Marvel vs. Capcom, like a Skullgirls kind of style game. Or what are some other ideas? Mortal Kombat game, but Obsidian Blaze, I'm gonna main beat. Oh, hell yeah. She's gonna be the best character in the game, I'm sure. There we go, that looks good. Dropping to say hi, good luck. Oh, well, thanks for dropping in. Spedicle fight? What is that? What does that mean? I want an arcade fighting game, collecting multiple small-time comic creators and making them fight through a multiverse event. That'd be rad. I'd rather have like a Smash Brothers style thing, an Obsidian dating game. Honestly, I was considering that. I don't know what the story would be if that was the problem. title? I don't know what... Are you trying to say special? I don't know what you're trying to say. I'd love to make a fighting game, though. I've tried making characters in Mugen. I've tried... what else have I tried? It would make millions, hell yeah. I am working on a dating sim at the moment. It's called Cosmic Horror Girlfriend, and it's kind of been put on pause, but I'm still working on it. It's still a thing. Spectacle. Okay, I get what you're trying to say. I could consider a fighting game for my... Oh, shit. Medogron verse? Is that what you're calling your thing? Your storyline? That'd be cool. This music is I think this is the Animal Crossing music in Mario Kart 8. I'm pretty sure. It all circles back to Animal Crossing. I don't know if I'm an Animal Crossing fan. Like, I love it. I do like Animal Crossing. But, like, I get tired of the game so quickly. I'm an Animal Crossing fan. Yeah, I can say that. Do a survival horror game for my store. Ooh, that'd be cool. I'd want to make a horror game, but I don't know what people find scary. Like, I'd want to make a game that's not just, like, jumpy scary, because that's easy. Like, I'd want to make a game that, like, specifically is about the fear, you know? Like, it's about the... How do I describe it? I don't know. This head is not looking right to me. That's a little better. How did I draw it before? Let me check. That's a little better. Head still looks too big. Godzilla VR game? That'd be rad. That'd be super awesome. Do you mean like you'd want to be like on the ground and like try to run away from Godzilla? Or do you mean you'd want to play as Godzilla? Because either one of those would be cool. In fact, I think they made a game like that for Shin Godzilla. It was only like a short demo. But it was like you're on the ground trying to run away from Godzilla and you look up and like he steps on you or something. That's fine. What's that Cobra here? I'm still not happy with it. I think maybe I need to make the chin a bit smaller here. No. No, that definitely didn't help. Okay, we're just gonna leave that as it is. How would that King Ghidorah work in VR? Oh, you mean like as controlling him? That's easy. You'd be the main head, and then your hands, like the hand controllers, would be his other heads. I want a Jurassic Park horror game with a less cartoony style than what we got. Oh, okay. Yeah, I could see that. Are Jurassic Park games cartoony? I haven't played one in a while. There's a cell shaded Jurassic World horror game. I think I saw that on the Oculus Quest store. I did not pick it up. As I said before, I do not see the appeal of horror in VR whatsoever. Like, I already don't like horror games, but putting you right in the center of the horror is like a whole other, like, I don't know how anyone could like that. I like horror movies, I do. I think the horror is easier to handle for me when it's happening to someone else. So you get that disconnect. That's why I don't like horror games, because like, you're in it. It's on you when you're in a horror game, right? Like you are playing as it. It's happening to you, so it's a little harder. Harder for me to handle, I should say. But that I can even understand that, because people like to be scared, I guess. But when the monster is literally right in front of your face and it feels like he's right there, that I do not like. I don't understand how anyone could like that. It should be hard to make hiding from a fucking 6-foot killing machine with high intelligence and not scary. I want a fan game based on those funny Panda Hat video. Panda Hat? What's that? I don't know what that is. This is my favorite thing about digital art, is you can just fucking change things. It's like, oh, I don't like how that looks, and that's okay. Now it's over here. It's beauty digital art, ladies and gentlemen. we go. Alright, so there's the sketch done. Now let's get started on the actual lines here. I'm excited for this. It's another cool-ass establishing shot. I enjoy drawing these. So... I know for a fact the perspective is going to be fucked on this, but that's okay. I tried my best to make the perspective look as good as possible, but I know for a fact it's not going to work. I don't know what that is. What is this? What is this? What is this strange thing you're describing? What the hell? Look up Batman as a Discord. Oh my god, that sounds like an old Smosh video. Actually, no, it sounds like an old Onision video. Have I mentioned that I used to be an Onision fan? I legitimately was, and I regret it. I'm not anymore. How do I want to do this road again? I kind of forget. I'll focus on something else for now. I used to be an Onision fan too, but we're better now. Oh my fucking god. Onision, man. His content, man. Some of it I still kind of look back on fondly, and then I remember, oh yeah, he made that. Gross. I think that's fine. Like, remembering the content someone made is fine. I don't know, sometimes I'm one of those people who I find it's easy for me to separate art from artist, but like sometimes you just can't, and I don't think you should either. Onision's books are just Onision's books. Oh my god. They're great. They're so bad. They're so bad that they're fucking fantastic. And it's not even in a so bad it's good way. It's in a so bad that it's amazing that anyone could write it. Like, they're not fun to read and they're horrible to read, but it's just so interesting to take, because they're exactly how he thinks. They're exactly how he thinks the world should work. And that's what's fucked about it, because it's horrible. Oh.
Not the Batman Discord mod video, but it's one of their videos. Pants a hat.
Thanks for the $10, CL9. You a real one? I will check your video out right now. Let me just turn the... where is it? Turn the window capture. Is that? Yeah, there we go. Turn this off here. Let me see something real quick. Actually, I want to try something. Let's open this up first. Oh, I think I've seen this person's videos. Anyway, let me grab display capture here. Now, I want to do something to make it a little easier to watch here. You can do filters. Is that it? Edit filters. Add filter. Crop. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so let's do. Oh, whoops. Oh wait, no, that's working. Good. Ah. Where'd the window go? There it is. Let's do 150. Is that too much? Maybe a little bit more. Just up until you can't see it anymore. Astolfo's. Oh yes, okay. I'm familiar with this person, I think. And then bottom, let's do 400. Nope, that's too much. 300. Nope, that's too much too. Getting there. Nope. Yeah, that's about right. Well, I'd like to see the title too, so let's do that. There we go. And then from the right, let's do... Oh no, that's wrong one. Maybe a bit more than that. Sorry, I forgot to set this up earlier. I forgot I could do it. And then from the left side, I think, is that good? Maybe a little bit more. And then we should be, maybe more than that. Yeah, perfect. Okay. So, there we go. Now it's the perfect little window. Look at that. Anyway, let's check this out. This was requested by CL9. Thank you so much. Let's watch this. Hopefully it's funny. I'm sure it will be.
Hello. Welcome to Cafe Independence. How may I enable you?
Yes, I would like one of those fancy sugar-filled drinks that people take pictures of and post onto the internet.
Okay, Boomer. What's up? We got Grande,
Okay.
Venti, and...
Huh? I don't speak Italian.
Just tell me your name so I can write it on this cup.
Yes, my name is...
I wrote Jeff. That'll be $20. Yo.
That's more expensive than gas.
You drink gasoline?
What? No. It's just that I made some poor financial decisions involving...
I like the Bionicle in the background.
The battle stations.
We got my man Tahu in the back.
Money right now.
So you're broke.
I am not broke. Hey, you. Give me $20. Bro, I'm just here for that free Wi-Fi. But once our screenplay about my life story is done, we'll have that kind of money. You over here dressed in full Gucci, yet you do not have $20 just for success.
Didn't you get
This
arrested,
is-
like, last week?
This is very similar to the Baku series. I like it.
Dumb idea, because it's my house. I got the keys to that place. Look, I will become the most powerful Instagram influencer. I just need that coffee cup to do it.
You need a job.
We're no match for the power of the dark side. Hey, what is this, dark coffee? It sucks.
Coffee is not the only thing here.
Oh boy.
Sucks. Freeze! It's the anime police! Who exploded the Starbucks?
Yeah, who's them?
Bruh.
Good enough for me. You are all under house arrest. You too, Weezy.
Ha! You wanted Instagram followers? But now, the only one that's gonna be following you is your probation officer.
Anyway, you guys mind if I write about this for our screenplay?
Your screenplay is trash, bro.
Bruh, this kind of stuff don't happen at Dunkin' Donuts, bruh.
That is
Bunch of
true.
haters over here, bruh.
That kind of stuff does not happen at Dunkin' Donuts, as as far as I know. Wow. Well, that was something. Yeah, thanks for thanks for the donation. That was pretty funny. That was pretty good. Anyway, let's get back to the art. Anywho, did the Stolfo just anamorph into a Nendroid off screen? I think that's exactly what happened. I want a Nendroid, man. I want one so bad. They're expensive, though. That's why Funko Pops exist. They're like the alternative. I used to be into Funko Pops. I still kind of am. I think I have a couple. Did I sell them? I think I still have some. I don't know. There we go. That's better. There we go. That's looking pretty good. I saw a stream I recommended. It's from Taka. Oh, cool. I don't like Overwatch, but hate cheap figures. Oh yeah, Overwatch figures are pretty cheap. I might start playing Overwatch again. Blizzard's doing better, so I don't feel guilty about playing it. I mean, there's that side here. This is a reference to something, so let me just. I don't know, I might pick up Overwatch again. It was fun. You know, I used to not have a problem with microtransactions in games. Or not microtransactions, I always had a problem with that, but not like loot boxes. Like, especially in Overwatch. Like, I used to love Overwatch loot boxes, and I would get them all the time. And then I started playing Fortnite, and I realized, oh, it's way easier when you can just buy whatever you want. Because in the Fortnite item shop, like, it changes every day, but, like, you can just buy what you want. You don't have to, you know, gamble. I think that's still the only problem I have with Overwatch, now that kind of the company itself is fixed. Spend money on TF2 key. What is TF2 keys? I don't know what that is. I don't play TF2. The only thing I know about TF2 and like microtransactions or whatever is hats. Are keys like just their loot box or something? Do you have any tips for drawing backgrounds in every panel? When drawing backgrounds in every panel? Don't. For example, okay, let me show you this as an example here. So I'm drawing a pretty good background here. It's a pretty detailed background, but as long as the colors are similar in the next couple panels here, I don't have to draw anything behind them, you know? Like, again, I might draw some, like, silhouettes of people behind them or something, just so it looks like they're in the middle of a square. But oh shit, can I? Oh, okay, good. But yeah, I said this in my how to make comics video too. Comics are a lot of hard work, and if you want to do them fast, you got to take every opportunity to be lazy. And that's one of them. Like, don't go all out in every panel. Establish where you are, right? And then, then you can kind of fudge it for the rest of the page. And that's not a end-all be-all rule either. Oops. Like, you can totally do a background on every panel. In fact, I just find that's easier. But there's programs like Clip Studio Paint that will allow you to... I'm just going to move this. In Clip Studio Paint, you can render a 3D background and then just trace that. There we go. So funny, I can't remember any Overwatch character. Yeah, some of them are pretty unmemorable. That's totally fair. I mean, if you didn't play it, then it's hard to remember. Like I've never played TF2, but I know the characters in it. But like stuff like Overwatch is a bit different. Now, I used to defend Overwatch like vehemently, but it's not. It's a good game. It's a fun game. It's just kind of It's not as great as I said it was. You know, it's just okay. It's entirely a games as a service too. Like, I hate that. The main thing TF2 has over Overwatch is the characters. I mean, like I said, TF2 characters are more memorable, sure, but I think Overwatch has some really nice character designs. I think what TF2 has over Overwatch is lore. I didn't actually realize the TF2 lore was so deep. And, like, Overwatch has lore. I remember there was a meme of people saying, like, oh, Overwatch doesn't have lore. And it does have lore. It's just not very good. And it's really, really, like, convoluted. Kinda. And not very well organized either. Mercy Witch skin makes me feel things. Oh, that's fair. I actually have some art of that on my wall. I mean, that's really the only reason anyone still really likes Overwatch anymore. It's because the characters are hot, and not just the girls either. There's some dudes in that game. I'm not saying I would, but I know some people who would. Overwatch, let's stop these robots. TF2, my land. That's looking pretty darn good, I think. Fun fact, Abraham Lincoln invented rocket jumping to reach the second floor of a home before stairs were invented. See, that's the kind of shit I love in TF2. I just, the absurdity of it is hilarious. I will say, I think the people who claim that Overwatch ripped off Team Fortress, I think that's ridiculous. There's lots of games like that. Team Fortress hasn't... They don't have a copyright on hero shooters. That's nonsense. There we go. Ooh, that looks nice. Fun fact, Canada burned down the White House in the War of 1812. Is that real, or is that like a TF2 thing? You ever seen TF2 words taken literally? The video is hilarious. I haven't seen that, no. The thing I don't like about the Overwatch lore is, I don't know, I was thinking about this the other day, like, what really is the problem with it? And I think the problem is nothing was planned. They just kind of made stuff up as they went along, you know? Like, the whole thing about Overwatch 2 was like, oh, the heroes are back. And it's like, well, if they're back, then what is Overwatch 1? Like, is any of this actually canon? Like, what's going on? Why would Reaper and Soldier 76 be working together if they hate each other? Why is Ana working with Pharah if Pharah doesn't know she's still alive, you know? Like, maybe that's just nitpicking. I don't know. There we go. Oh, hell yeah, Rainbow Road. I'd love a Diva mech unit. I do have a Diva Nerf gun. It's a really nice, it's a well-designed Nerf gun. I quite like it. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Who's McCree and what is his new name? Oh, so there was a, if I remember correctly, McCree was a character in Overwatch. Well, that is true. That I know. He's a character in Overwatch, and he was named after an employee at Overwatch, who I don't know why. I don't know why he was named after him, but it turns out that he was one of the people who was guilty of like sexual harassment at the company. So to save face, they renamed McCree something else. And like honestly, I didn't know he was named after anybody. So if they didn't, if they didn't rename him, I wouldn't have known either way. So it was just a PR move, really. There was no real reason to do it. I don't think anyone was calling for that. Put a car up here. Actually, it's going to be smaller. Oh, shit. Oops. Has anyone seen Daredevil on Netflix yet? I mean, I've already seen it because it was on Netflix, but has anybody watched it on Disney Plus yet? I'm so glad they moved it, because now there's like a chance they'll continue it, and that show and that like the whole Defenders thing, that deserves to be continued. I'm so excited. So what's going on in the chat? I'm still calling him McCree. Yeah, no, there's not really a reason not to. The name doesn't really mean anything. They just did it to save face, and it didn't work. Like, are they gonna re-record all the voice lines calling him McCree? Like, that's stupid. Like, he's already established as a character. I don't know. I don't know. Overwatch is fun, but it has its problems. I haven't played it in some time. Ooh, that is looking nice. Mm. go. I don't know if y'all can tell what I'm doing, but it's gonna make sense later if you can't tell. There we go. Let me just... Oh, what did I do? Okay. I'm just going to turn off the... or turn this down so I can see what I'm doing here. Why is it... Oh, I'm on the sketch layer. Oops. There we go. Just kind of seal everything off here. There we go. Okay, on the right layer. Think that's good. Invert. Clear. Yeah, there we go. Now we got a background. Hell yeah. Turn that back up. And I will do something else here. I'm going to add like people and stuff later. I just want to do the lines itself, and then I'll populate it later. So make sure it looks good. What's with the rectangle? Oh, yeah, time to play a game of what the hell is he doing? Sorry, I'm not paying attention to the chat. I apologize. But yeah, it's buildings, so I can get rid of that one. It's a background for a background. Well, this isn't really a background. It's an establishing shot, but yeah, that's just me being a filmy douchebag. It's fine. I didn't go to film school. Part of me wishes I did. Maybe if I ever go back to school, it'll either be for film or for game design. But game design I can pretty much teach myself, but I'd want to go back for like film. Learn how to make movies or something. But like, you don't need to go to school for that. Don't go to college. I always say that. Don't go to college. Screw it. There we go. Ooh, that looks nice. Ooh, that's a nice background. I'm in college already, so too late. Imagine making a film like Strong Bad? What do you mean? Oof. I kind of want to make an animated series or comic about my OCs, but I lack the skills for drawing. I need to work on my writing. I won't, you know, tell you what to do or nothing, but I just say go for it. I don't know what that was. I guess there was a marking somewhere, but should be good now. Yeah! Ooh, that's a nice background. How long have we been going? Hour and a half? Oh! Dangerous. Yeah. should I draw here? I'll draw some little stick people in the back here, just kind of walking. There we go. There's a car up there. I can put a car somewhere. I'm not good at drawing cars. Yeah, I'll do some of the other line stuff, detail stuff there. Most heroes say stay in school and don't do drugs. Taco, fuck college. Hell yeah. Don't go to college and do as much drugs as you want. Most likely gonna outsurf my comment pages if I get the writing done. Yeah, that's totally valid. That's a totally valid strategy. Friggin' Stan Lee didn't draw Spider-Man, he just wrote it. Yeah, I'll do the detailing and stuff. Well, actually, I can do a little bit more here. I wanted this to be kind of a grid thing. Is this Titanic? Did Mario Kart have Titanic music in it? Has anyone actually watched Titanic? I've never seen the whole movie. I've literally never seen the whole movie of Titanic. I've seen, from... What have I seen of Titanic? I've seen, like, the parts where Jack and Rose are already together. And then I've seen, like, from that up until... like, when the ship sinks. That's all I've seen. Ooh, that's a nice background. Sorry, I'm just amazed at my own work. Anyway, let's start on the boys here. I want to watch the rapping dog version of Titanic. Oh, hell yeah! Titanic the Legend Continues, right? The Italian one? I've never seen it. I've never watched it myself, but I've seen JonTron and the Nostalgia Critics review of it. And I think somebody else reviewed it. Who else reviewed it? JonTron did one. Danny Gonzalez did one. Danny's is the funniest. Danny Gonzalez he has the funniest one, for sure. JonTron's is pretty good too. And I don't know, I have to watch the Nostalgia Critic one again. But that includes, watching the Nostalgia Critic, so I don't know if I want to do that. I've seen the Titanic movie with the big octopus. There is one with the big octopus, that's right. That one's called, like, something else, though. It's a completely different movie that also has talking mice. And like, isn't there's magical like. She can talk to fish because of magical moonbeams or something. And there's a sequel. I know about the sequel, and there's a rapping shark in that one. Oh, actually, yeah, no, I know that one because Mr. Enter reviewed it, and it involves the main characters from the previous movie going to Atlantis because that's cool. But they can't leave, like they're stuck there. But they're like cool with it because Atlantis is cool. Titanic 2? Oh, yeah, there is a Titanic 2, isn't it? I guess it's easy to make a Titanic movie when, you know, no one can really make a copyright on the Titanic. Has anyone ever tried to make like a Titanic movie, but about like 9/11 or something? Like, I know people made 9/11 movies, but has anyone ever tried to like turn a tragedy into a romance like that? I guess Pearl Harbor. Titanic 2 is called Costa Concordia. That would make a good movie. Someone should make a movie out of that. What was I saying? Is this playlist almost over? Not quite. Not even close, actually. They were searching for the Titanic but found Atlantis. Yes, that's right. There's a 9/11 movie starring Charlie Sheen. Yeah, I remember that one. He's stuck in an elevator, right? They're in an elevator when the planes hit, and they're still not sure what's going on. I don't know, that could have been good, but I'm sure it wasn't. So the talk... We went from drawing, TF2 and Overwatch, video games, college, and a mix of Titanic and Atlantis, and now 9/11. Yes, that's exactly how the chat went. This has been one of my calmer streams, to be honest. Normally we're talking a lot more, but this has been fun. I'm down with a little chill stream. You know what I been getting into recently again? I was into it for a really long time when I was younger, but I'm just getting into it now. Disney parks. I've always been interested in like the history of Disney parks and like different rides and stuff, but yeah, just started watching videos about it again. It's cool, like, it's really cool. The history of, like, kind of how Disneyland started, and, like, what Walt Disney's original plans for Walt Disney World were, and, like, Epcot, and, like, kind of what it turned into. I can't be the only one who thinks that Andrew Ryan from BioShock was at least partially inspired by Walt Disney, like a little bit. Because if you look at what Walt Disney wanted to do with Epcot before it became, what it became, it was basically like Rapture, like a very similar idea. Or not Rapture, wait. Was Rapture the one in the original BioShock? Yes, it was, yeah. How long till Rapture becomes real? I'm sure someone's already tried to do it. Well, I mean, actually, See, I remember I'd never played BioShock, but I've seen like Let's Plays and stuff of it, and I remember thinking, oh, that kind of sounds like a good idea, but also it's like a communist thing. I don't know if about that. Actually, it's not really communist. It's more libertarian. Which is the exact opposite of communism. What am I talking about? Wait, Taco plays BioShock? I don't. I know about, like, the lore. Yeah, no, it's not communist at all. It's libertarian. Literally exact opposites. Mr. House is based on Andrew Ryan. What? Like, freaking the show House? Like what, the Doctor? Fallout New Vegas? What about New Vegas? I've never played any Fallout game. Sorry, 1 second. How long have we been going for? An hour, 40 minutes. What is that? Oh, it's Shy Guys. Mr. House is from New Vegas. Oh, okay. Again, I've never played any Fallout game, so I would not know. Why is my computer going nuts again? It's making this room really hot. I don't need a space heater in my room. I got a friggin' gaming PC. Oh shit, it's late night. Have a good night. Thanks for coming out. And Shy Guys make weird noises in Mario. Remember when Shy Girls, or Shy Gals, whatever you want to call them? Remember when those were the big thing? Everyone was friggin' -8 was drawing them. When did that start? I guess that must have started with Mario Kart 8, because that's like the DLC was Shy Guys, and like that's what -8 made that video for. It was like showing off all the different color Shy Gals. I think that's how it started. Maybe it started differently. I'm not sure. Twisted Grim. Did Twisted Grim make Shy Gal videos? Twisted Grim did other stuff. Twisted Grim's fucking rad. Wait, what did he do again? Let me look up some of this art real quick. I've been wondering what -8's name was. Excuse me while I open an incognito tab. Fair. Let me just, Twisted Grim. Let me just... Oh, yeah, okay, he is who I'm thinking of. Yeah, he does good work. I love his character. I don't know her name, though. Emmy. She's so cute. I need to draw her. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. Pretty sure I have at least once. I don't know. If I haven't, time to fix that. Thought someone was on my arm. Never mind. There we go. Oh god, I'm starting to get sleepy. I don't know if I mentioned this. Well, we were talking about Mario Kart way earlier in the stream, but I may spring's almost here and I won't be when we need to put cream on my hands. Oh, mood. I got dry skin too. But what was I saying? Right, Mario Kart. We were talking about that earlier, and I'm thinking for next Wednesday's stream, I will do a gaming stream, kind of like what I did a while ago, where I do Mario Kart Online just to like try out the new stages. I think that's what's gonna happen. I also want to start streaming Oculus Quest games because I just started using it again. I say games, the only one I'm going to do is Beat Saber, because that's like the only one I play. That and, what was the other one I play? It's really just that. That and, I sometimes used to play Richie's Plank Experience. Oh, and VR Chat, of course. Maybe streaming VR Chat would be fun. I just don't know how to set that up with, Streamlabs. But once I figure it out, we'll do it, for sure. Oh, we're down to 4 viewers. Gorilla Tag? I want to play Gorilla Tag. I don't think it's on the Quest. You can hook up, like I said last stream, you can hook up the Quest to a PC and play it that way, though, I'm sure. How do you... I've seen videos of Gorilla Tag. I haven't really, That's... You kind of run around with your arms, right? I want to play, I wonder if Danny's going to put, Crab Game on VR. I think it would work really well. Anyone know about that? He's a popular... D-A-N-I. He's a popular game developer on YouTube. And he does like little kind of shitposty games, but he made this fun, like just for fun, he made a multiplayer game based on Squid Game. And like he was not even he he wasn't even planning for it to be popular. Like, he purposely made it, you know, he tried to, I think if I remember in the video, he like tried to get Steam to not accept it, but then they did, and it became the most popular fucking game on Twitch. Like, everyone was playing it. Crag game, haha, Muck. Yeah, he also made a game called Muck. Yeah, there was the same situation. It was like, he made like a survival kind of Minecraft-y style game. I think it was, yeah, it was called Muck. And again, it was just kind of a shitposty thing that he did for fun. And just, it blew the fuck up. Yeah, after I do the lines, I think I'll end the stream. I'm getting a little tired. Have we gotten any supers yet this stream? I don't think. I don't normally get super chats. Most people donate through the link in the description, which is fine. I just like the fun colors that show up when people do super chats. I don't know. I think super chats is probably easier too, because if you donate through Streamlabs, then it's and I'm not saying you have to. I'm not, you know, encouraging it. If you want to, it's your choice. But what am I saying? I think if you do it through Super Chats, then it just goes like through your Google account, and it's a little easier. Like, you don't have to have a PayPal. I don't exactly know how it works, but I know it, like, when you donate through Super Chat, then it just goes to my YouTube revenue. I don't really know. I'm still new to this whole monetization thing. I mean, I'm technically not, because my last channel got monetized, Captain Taco, but I'm new when it comes to actually making it my career. What do you guys, if you guys use my streams as a background noise, what are you guys up to right now? Yeah, that's my question. People who are using my stream as background noise, what are you multitasking with right now? I remember I saw some people say they were doing homework. Some people said they were folding laundry. I assume you're gaming. Doing dailies on my mobile game. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I do when I watch long-form video content. I either draw or I play video games. Surfing on the internet? Oh, that's cool. This fucking fly, sorry. I was drawing earlier. Yeah, that's what I figured too. That's what I assume people do, is either play video games, draw, or fold laundry or something. I don't think anyone is just watching me intently. Especially because there are like long 5-minute parts where I just don't fucking say anything. Or just ramble about nothing. I assume that's why you're here. Because for some strange reason you find my annoying rambling somewhat enjoyable. And more power to you. Oh, hold on. Ooh. My back doesn't hurt this time, but I just needed to crack it. I'm not looking at you, I'm staring at... No, you're not. You can't see me. Unless... No, my webcam has its cover on, so you can't see me. Nice try. I'm tired, like, how am I gonna head off earlier than I anticipated? No worries. Taco, check your closet. I'm looking at it right now, and ain't nothing in there. Nice try. It's open. Wait a minute. I closed it before the stream started. Boom. Inception noises. It's a horror movie. It's like that. Did anyone see that movie, Unfriended? Anyone actually watch that? I forget if it was good or not, but it was a horror movie that they made 2 of them. It was a horror movie about, like, it was unique. Everyone was talking about it because oh, good night, Aku. Thanks for coming out. Everyone was talking about it because it was made in a style where it looked like a Skype call. Like it was, how do I describe it? Like it was a first person view of someone's computer, basically. And like they were in a Skype call with their friends and like a ghost showed up. It was like an anti-cyberbullying movie. Which I'm not gonna, say that that's anti-cyberbullying movies aren't a good thing, because, like, whatever. But I don't remember that one being very good. There's a horror movie made in a Zoom call. That's true. I forgot what it's called, but it was made, like, right at the beginning of the pandemic. James A. Janice did a video on it for the kill count. What was I saying? I was gonna say something. Oh, right. Bullying movies. There's a lot of movies about bullying, and I don't like them because they're never about, like, how to deal with bullies. They're about, like, oh, feel sorry for me, blah, 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 blah. It's like, well, how about fucking, instead of throwing yourself a pity party, make a movie about someone dealing with it and, like, succeeding, and make it a positive thing instead of a negative, like, fucking, whatever. There was a movie called Cyberbully. It was so fucking bad. I saw one of a kid running away from the bully and getting hit by a truck. Like, what is that supposed to be about? What kind of message is that sending? Like, I don't... Oh. There's ways to do movies about bullying, and it's like... showing the effects... Everyone knows the effects of bullying. No one's gonna... Everyone already knows about it. How about give kids strategies to deal with it? Instead of just throwing pity parties, Like, I don't know. There's not many movies about bullying, and they're all bad. Or revenge stories. Like, I don't like that either. I guess Spider-Man is kind of like that. Except he ends up beating up Flash. So that's not a healthy thing for it to teach to kids. But I mean, I guess they teach that pretty well, because he starts using his powers for personal gain, and then Uncle Ben gets fucking got. Uncle Ben, what happened? Squid Games. Has anyone done that with Aunt May in No Way Home yet? Aunt May, what happened? Squid Games. Ow. Apparently there's a bully movie where the victim wins, Karate Kid, and the bully goes like, GG, nice one. I have never seen the original Karate Kid. I mean, I have, just not all the way. That's why I haven't seen Cobra Kai yet. I want to watch the original, like the movie, before I watch Cobra Kai. Is Cobra Kai any good? I heard people liked it. Has anyone watched it? Did anyone watch that Jaden Smith Karate Kid movie? I thought it was weird because, like, isn't Jackie Chan is in it, and, like, he teaches him kung fu. Like, what the That's it's in the name of the movie. Oh, sorry. I almost got this fly. Yeah, come here. Ah, never mind. Oh, one last panel. We're at 2 hours. We're good. Did anyone see the new Karate Kid? I did not watch it. I was not interested in the least. Talk of thing of animating Vine's wasp encounter. I think it was a hornet, actually, but I know the one. Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, that Joel finds a hornet in his room and freaks the fuck out. And then there's one where Vinny finds a house caterpillar and freaks out. I'm just waiting for the moment a crane fly shows up in my room and I get to freak out because I hate those things. If I looked up right now and there's a crane fly right over me, that'd be hilarious. Oh my god, no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Those things suck. I mean, they're not harmful at all, and they're actually super helpful. But they're floppy and weird, and I don't like them. Like, they eat mosquitoes. That's incredibly helpful, but fuck them. The Splatoon Super Mega Incident. Oh, that's a good one. I was thinking about animating that. Also, not all Inklings are kids. The Squid Sisters aren't, so it's okay. Green Goblin, our first game will be Fool Beyond. Our second game will be Terrorist Trouble. Stab to. Oh, I see what you're saying. It's Squid Games. Green Goblin Squid Games. Spider Games. Man, Squid Games really fucking... That came and went, didn't it? Everyone was talking about it. Everyone loved it. Then people realized that it wasn't that great. I mean, it's good, but it's not that great. And then, like, everyone just kind of shut up about it. Everyone was making that fucking honeycomb candy. I tried like 6 times and failed every time. I could not do it. I even bought a little pan to do it. Pearl and Marina, that's true. Are you guys talking about those giant-ass mosquitoes that aren't mosquitoes but give me nightmares? Yeah, those are the ones. They suck. All because of YouTube What do you mean YouTube Kids? Did Squid Game get popular because of YouTube Kids? Oh, I guess there was that Mob Studios whatever thing with Friday Night Funkin' boyfriend and Among Us imposter. This one's for you, Drake, and then he dies. Enchanted Mob Productions, that's the one. Those guys who they started off making videos about, you know, popular kids horror games and then ended up making a popular kids horror game. It's not that hard to make a popular kids horror game now that I think about it. Okay, here's how you make a popular kids horror game. You take something that should be innocent, you know, like an animatronic pizza restaurant or a toy factory or a neighbor's house or an animation studio. You take a cute mascot and you make them creepy. You throw in some spooky jump scares, and you're good. Oh, and you gotta have really, really convoluted lore. Just add some lore there, little lore nuggets for the player to piece together themselves, for Pat to figure out. It doesn't even have to mean anything. As long as people start speculating on it, they'll make videos about it and make your game super popular. And that's it. That's how you make a hit kids horror game. It fell down because YouTubers on kids would do Huggy Wuggy FNAF, FNF Among Us Glass Pan. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Oh, that's why it fell off. I see. Yeah, it started getting popular and then it started getting annoying. That's how everything happens. I can make a kids horror game. It'd be easy. Well, what would mine be? Mine be ice cream truck. The ice cream man. It would just be called the ice cream man, and you find an ice cream truck, or no, you drive an ice cream truck, and the ghosts of the people who the previous owner of the ice cream truck murdered kids or something, and their souls are now in the ice cream. So if you don't give the right ice cream to people, there'll be a jump scare. Your horror game will be an ice cream man that's voiced by Leafy. No, fuck no, no. What is that little piece of shit doing now? I shouldn't say that. I'm sure he's fine. Actually, I don't really like him. But that's okay, because he doesn't know who I am, so I can say that. I don't know. Leafy got banned off YouTube. He did? Why? Was he, like, just because, like, the content he was making? I remember really liking his Counter-Strike surfing videos. It looked really fun. Yeah, he started using a story about my uncle as a background game at one point. That was really cool too. That game's cool. You could like swing around like Spider-Man. It's fucking rad. I watched a video about Leafy recently and how there was that goth what I forget his name, but like he was making videos about this goth guy who was clearly playing a character. Like it's so obvious in hindsight that he was playing a character. But I guess Leafy just went along with it. And so did the guy. Like he started hamming up his character and like saying he was gonna curse Leafy and like made a video where he cursed him. And then because of that, that's why his career started falling. The curse was real. He made 3 vids involving Pokimane. Oh yeah, no, you can't say anything bad about Pokimane, or else friggin' the gods of Twitch, the simp gods, will come for you. Has Pokimane ever really done anything bad? I don't know. I know people got mad at her for like something her manager did, but like that wasn't her fault, I don't think. Oh shit. Pokimane watched The Last Airbender on stream with the show on stream. Oh. She should get... That's probably illegal then. I want to do more watch-along stuff. I know I said I didn't really enjoy doing it on stream, but like I do. I thought people didn't like it, but I guess people were asking for it, so maybe I will. I don't know what I want to do a watch-along for. Maybe Spider-Man. If that's, you know, on... Is that widely available? I don't know. Oh, I forgot to draw a sword here. Oh, we're almost done. Wait, hold on. How did I draw this? It's a bit longer. There we go. Okay, lines are done. Hell yeah, that looks great. I'll do a little bit more detailing off stream, but this looks rad so far. I'm very happy with this. Whew. Let me turn off the music I got going on here. Turn this back on. All right. Think that will wrap it up for now. Thank you guys for coming out. It's good to see you guys as always. Sorry this wasn't as long as normal. Normally I stream for a little longer, but I started a bit later than normal, so I... Is Michael Reeves still on offline TV? He's the only reason I watched it. I don't know. Is he still making content? I haven't seen stuff from him in a while. I don't know. But I do like Michael Reeves. Anyway, thanks for watching. It's good to see you guys again. I will see you guys on Wednesday, probably on my gaming channel. Be good to yourselves, as always, and be good to others, as always. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.